Astrid will capture the powers and use them against us. You could be turned to stone again.
We wizards will keep Astrid busy, Griffith promised. Drake, you and Worm must get as close as possible to the beasts and open the Tenebrex box. Mina, Casper, you must battle the beasts. They are only alive by magic, and they are just bones. Destroy them if you must.
We will do what we have to, Casper cried.
Mina turned to Drake. We'll try to force the beasts to group together, she told him. When the time is right, have Worm teleport you into the middle of them. Drake nodded.
Got it.
Wizards surrounded Astrid, quickly trapping her in a magic bubble.
Shaka, charge!
Casper yelled. The stone dragon charged toward some of the beasts.
Bam!
Shaka butted heads with a beast with a thick skull. The magical beast let out a strange, deep roar. Mina and Frost flew toward a long-necked beast that towered over Frost.
Frost, ice attack,
Mina cried. Frost's body glowed with blue light. He shot icy breath at the giant beast. The ice froze the creature's long neck, the bones shattered, and the beast crashed to the ground. The crash startled the beasts nearby, and they pushed back toward the other group. On that side, a new beast ran toward Shaka, aiming to ram the stone dragon with a sharp horn. Smash! The powerful stone dragon stomped on the ground, making it shake. The beast fell on its side, and the bones landed in a messy pile. Then Mina and Frost flew overhead. They circled the beasts, drawing them closer together. Drake glanced at Astrid. The wizard still had her suspended in the magic bubble. Mina flew past Drake.
Use the box now!
Drake thought quickly.
Worm, transport us closer to the beasts.
In a flash of green light, they landed in the center of the creatures. A long, bony tail thrashed at Drake, and he jumped to the side. He heard Worm's voice in his head.
I can freeze the ones closest to you.
Drake knew what that meant. Worm didn't freeze things by making them cold like Frost did. He froze them with his mind, and they stopped moving. Worm's body glowed. The beasts around Drake froze. He took the Tenebrex box out of his pouch and set it down on the snow. Then he reached for the latch on the lid. Boom! Before he could open it, a blast of red magic rocked the land of the far north. Drake fell backward, away from the box. Astrid burst through the wizard's magic bubble. She floated in the air over to the box.
You will not stop me,
she yelled, reaching for the magical box. Chapter 13. The Magic of the Tenebrex.
No!
Drake cried, lunging for the Tenebrex box. Suddenly, Mina swooped down on Frost and yanked the belt off Astrid's waist.
Stop,
Drake explained.
She wanted her to do bad things, but Wayra has a safe home to go back to on the Mountain of the Wind Dragons.
We will go there after we help you, Quilla said.
Griffith nodded.
Thank you. We could use the extra help. Now then, let's all get ready to go.
Opelli and Manawa ran up to Drake and hugged him.
Go stop that evil wizard, Manawa said.
Opelli nodded. I know you can do it.
Thanks for all of your help,
Drake replied. Then Eiko touched her purple dragon. Nehru, create a portal to our first stop, Kapua. Nehru let out a roar that sounded like thunder. Then a hole made of swirling purple energy appeared in the air. Step into it, Eiko instructed Opelli and Manawa. The dragon masters and their dragons entered the portal. Eiko and Nehru followed them. I will see you in Navid, Eiko called out, and the portal closed. Rory climbed onto Vulcan. Goodbye, everyone. Quilla, you and your wind dragon are awesome, Quilla replied. Thank you for your help. Rory and Vulcan flew off toward Bracken. Drake turned to Quilla, Wayra, and Griffith.
Gather around Worm,
he cried. Seconds later, they all landed outside the fortress of the Stone Dragon. A line of soldiers stood at attention, along with a woman wearing a crown.
Who are they?
Drake asked.
I contacted Princess Daria of Navid, Griffith explained. She and her soldiers are standing by in case Astrid attacks this land.
Gianna and dozens of other wizards stood between the soldiers and the fortress. Bright white magic streamed from the wizard's fingertips. It pushed against a band of red magic that circled the stone walls.
Stand back,
Griffith warned the Dragon Masters. The white light grew brighter. Suddenly, it exploded. The wizards tumbled backward. When the light faded, the red magic circle was gone. Astrid's defense spells had broken. Gianna and some other wizards pointed at the heavy stone door blocking the entrance. It lit up with white magic and slid open.
"Find Astrid!"
Gianna yelled, and the wizards rushed inside. Chapter 9. Bones of the Beasts. Griffith, the two Dragon Masters, and their dragons followed the wizards into the fortress. Everyone stopped when they saw the stone statues. Mina of the far north, and Frost, her ice dragon, Casper and his stone dragon Shaka. Quilla blinked. "Astrid did this?" she asked. Drake nodded. Gianna pointed to a group of wizards.
"Stay here and free them from the stone."
6 wizards ran over to the statues.
"The rest of you will come with me," she instructed. "Astrid is with the bones. Drake, where can we find them?"
"Follow me," Drake replied, and he and Worm led the way. They marched over to the entry to the Garden of the Beasts.